Hi guys, so my last video of the day today, I am here to talk to you about what I am calling Project Simplify. So I've been feeling really sort of overwhelmed by everything again. I sort of fell off the project panning bandwagon. I've been watching a lot of two ladies who really inspire me on YouTube. Kristen Marie, or something to consider one, I believe, and Kayla Brookings, or K Amity, I believe. I've been like sort of, so what I do when, excuse me, oh my goodness, I'm like, so what I do when I am watching a YouTuber, like, if I like get really into someone, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to watch all their videos 20 times, because generally when I watch YouTube, I'm doing other things at the same time. So for me to be actually understand everything that's going on and sort of get everything that's contained in those videos, I have to watch them 20 times. So I've been watching some of their playlists and everything like that, and just really enjoying both of their perspectives on simplifying project panning and that sort of thing. So Kayla's husband is in the military, and you move a lot when you're in the military. So she's really trying to simplify that because it's a hassle, you know, and she talks about that in one of her videos. And Kristen is trying to sort of simplify her life to be able to give back and to really take a burden off. And Kristen just did an amazing video about that. I'll try and link it below about her her update on it and her original video. So both of those ladies have really been inspiring me to do more simplification. So I realize this may sound hypocritical since I just did a huge Sephora haul, and I just bought a bunch of Avon lipsticks when they had a lipstick sale, which is totally Anne's fault because she did a great video about that. But anyway, so it's just, I'm just like, okay, I'm overwhelmed again. I know I need to do a blog sale. I'm really trying to work on that. You know, anyway, so yeah, so I've just been overwhelmed by my makeup and sort of things that I need to do because so how I feel about the whole thing is that I feel like I need to rebalance myself. I need to refocus myself on really achieving my goals. You know, it sort of hit me the other night that, you know, I'm 27 and what I'm doing now is my life. This is my real life. It's not just pretend life. It's not waiting somewhere for something magical to happen. It's not, this is my life. I need to live the life I want to live. And I don't want to live this life. I don't want to live this life where I am, you know, anxious about makeup or like worrying about it. Like, that's ridiculous. And I'm just, what I'm doing, and I know this is what I'm doing, is, you know, I really should be looking straight ahead towards my goals and towards what I want out of this life, as opposed to being distracted over here by makeup or whatever other hobby I want to have at that time. So I'm really trying to refocus myself. So I am doing some personal stuff on just trying to really articulate what I want from life and what my goals are in this life, so that way I can work towards it, as opposed to just sort of treading water, which I feel like is what I'm doing right now. And that's not a great feeling. It's not a great feeling, I'll tell you that. So I am working on this. And anyway, to get back to the makeupness of it all, I am doing a challenge that I proposed for myself in my little booklet called a Frugal Fast Challenge. So similar to fasting for eating food, this is going to be a frugal type of fast. So basically what it is I am going to challenge myself to see how long I can refrain from buying anything that is not fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, dairy, which is like eggs, milk, cheese. Ice cream doesn't count. Or like coconut milk or something like that. A minimal amount of bread. I don't have like a stockpile of bread, or if I want to make like tacos or something, I need to go buy tortillas. Also, if this happens, if I run out of paper towels, napkins, tissues, or toilet paper, I will be allowed to buy those as well. And the other thing that I forgot to write down, but I will write down then, is postage, which sounds kind of odd, but I'm applying for jobs, and certain jobs require paper applications. And if I do end up getting my blog sale together, if I ever get my stuff together, I'll have to pay postage for that. So those are sort of the types of things that I can buy. That doesn't break my fast. The other types of things are also services. So if I end up having to go to a doctor and I have to pay a copay, if like my car has to go to the garage to get an inspection, I might get my hair done. That's a possibility. Not sure what I'm doing there, but if I get my hair done, I'm okay with spending money for that as well. Again, to me, that's sort of a service. That's not an item. You know, I really want to try and steer away from purchasing items beyond items that are consumables. So what sort of spurred this is I'm feeling similar to how Kristen says she feels in some of her videos, just sort of very weighed down by everything. You know, I feel like it's just so many things. Like, guys, I have over 50 skincare samples. That's just skincare for my face. That doesn't include body care. That doesn't include nail care. That doesn't include makeup. That doesn't include fragrance. That doesn't include anything that's not skin for your face. And like, that's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. You know, and when I think about how many shower gels I have and everything like that, it's just absolutely overwhelming to me. It's a problem, and I just really need to work on this. So I've done these types of frugal fasts really informally. Sorry, I just saw a fruit fly, and it's summer now. I've done these sort of informally where I'm just like, let's see how many days I can go without spending any money. Like, just sort of like, oh, let's just see. And it's usually like 5 days, which includes groceries then. Like, that, I don't buy any groceries for however long until I can. So the other thing is too, like, that doesn't count if my mom asked me to go pick up something at the grocery store for her. That doesn't count. Stuff for me. Stuff for me. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this. I invite all of you to join me if you're interested in this kind of thing. I don't know how many of you are. I don't know how realistic this is for anyone else, but this is something that I really wanted to try. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna run out of hand soap. There's no way I'm gonna run out of body lotion. I highly doubt that I'll run out of any paper products. I might run out of napkins or tissues, actually, I think, because I don't think I have that many tissues, but I'm just excited. It's like my cupboards are full in my kitchen, and I'm just sort of like over it. Like, I'm like, okay, like, I either need to use these things or donate them to a food pantry or just somehow move them out. Like, I can't, like, what am I doing? I buy these things and bring them home to hide them away and not ever use them? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. So I'm just sort of, yeah, and I think now's the time. You know, like I said earlier, I think I really was under this sort of delusion that my life had not started, I think because I'm not in the job that I'd like to be, and I was just sort of saying, I'm not dealing with this, and that's not okay. I need to deal with this. Because it's not going to get done if I don't deal with it. Nothing's going to happen spontaneously, so I need to deal with it. And I'm trying to sort of make my own path and make my own happiness and not be depending on these outside factors for that, whether it's a job, a career, some kind of status, you know, being married, whatever you want to call it. So just laying all my cards out there. So I'm really trying to sort of focus inward and see what I really want, what I'm interested in, so that way I can set a goal towards that and take steps towards that, to make myself happy in that way. So this is a little bit more emotional than my usual videos, and I don't know how frequent that'll become. It's probably not going to become very frequent, but if you're interested in joining this frugal fast, or a frugality fast, or if you have a better name, please let me know. Yeah, I'm all about alliteration and puns. Unfortunately, I have quite corny humor, so I like frugal fast, but so I'm just gonna see how many days I can go without buying anything. I'll let you guys know. So today is April 15th. I bought lunch today, so starting tomorrow would be when it starts. So I better pack lunch, otherwise it's gonna be over before it started. It'll be like half a day. I made it half a day. No. Yeah, so, and if this probably won't come up, but if I'm somehow traveling for work and I have to buy lunch there, that doesn't count because work pays for that. So that's not my thing. And maybe I'll do updates on Instagram because I'm on Instagram. I've been enjoying it. I need to sort of spruce up my profile because I don't think I have a profile picture at all, but I'll be working on it. And also, if you guys have any suggestions about my hair, it's looking dingy towards the bottom. I think I'm going to go blonde again. I don't know what to say. I miss being a blonde, so I think I'm going to go back to blonde. But anyway, we'll see. All right, you guys. If you have any thoughts on this, please let me know. I'm pretty excited about it. I hope that I have the follow-through to be able to follow through on this. And yeah, I'm excited. So, all right, bye.